Any kind of event at Artrageous where the artist is actually doing something, not just, talking about their work, but actually doing their work, I think it's a little bit more engaging for the community and people learn a little bit more about, what it takes to be an artist.
I first got into it, I was really interested in making clothes for my son because I thought that all the clothes out in the market for my son were just like a car or a truck just exploded on the shirt, and it's like the ugliest thing I've ever seen. So I actually I lived in Chicago at the time, and there's a really cool press cooperative down there called Sputnik Press, and you can just take screen printing classes. So that was kind of my outlet for a while. I think just getting plugged in locally will be nice.
It's a working relationship with each artist to find the best fit for what's going to sell here at Poppy in the Midwest.
A lot of the other stores that I was in, were in Chicago, and so it's nice to want to have a local base, and it's a local business that you can talk to too. Like, hey, the business owners are the ones that see people interact with your product, so it's like, oh, do people like this one, or they really like this one, or oh, people are kind of turned off by this one. This one they think it's too weird, or So it's nice to get some feedback about what more I should make of and what less I should make of.
I think it just brings light to, how many artists there are, how many people make their living that way, and it's a good way to kind of remind our community that, shopping locally and buying pieces from local artists, you're supporting an actual person and their livelihood and doing what they like to do.
Like the act of like watching the ink come through the screen. There's a lot of variables, like how hard you press and what angle you press at, and it all comes out different depending on what you do, so it's pretty cool.